Hi everyone, this is Jeff Otto from Oak Hill Model Railroad Track Supply. It's just a short video on how to install the new Roadmaster series tie rods to a turnout. Here you can see the primary tie rod, which acts as the throw, and a secondary tie rod. Larger turnouts will have more than one secondary tie rod, but for this demonstration, I'm only installing one. Now you'll notice on the tie rods, on the throw bar, there is a bracket, I call it a bracket. What this does is this holds the back of the point on each side so that when you push and pull, it keeps it with the tie rod. And one thing you'll also notice on the tie rods on the top are actual, it's hard to see in the video, but these are actually nuts and bolts. This hole will accept a 0.039 gauge piano wire. Now, in order to accept that large of a wire, we had to make this much wider than scale. To be scale, it would be half this size. But that's what we deal with modeling, right? So now let's install them. So here we have it ready to go. There's just a little dot of CA where the flange of the rail will rest in there. This will just keep the tie rod from moving left to right. And we'll just straighten it up so it's in the middle. Give it a gentle push this way to make sure it's seated all the way down into the flange. It's that easy. Now here you can see I've just added a small dot of CA inside the channel. This isn't necessarily needed, but as these are not my turnouts and these are going to customers, this will ensure that they don't come loose during shipping. So now we'll just tilt up the turnout and slide it in. And you're going to hear a little click. That way you know that it's seated correctly. And then we'll just push it forward. You heard the click. Now the PC tie is just there to raise it up, so it's easier. And there you have it. And I'll show you how easily they move back and forth.